The event was about empowering women. Four expert panelists here at the Metropolitan College of New York on East 149th Street spoke from their hearts, sharing the challenges and victories they've experienced in their lives and careers. A recent graduate of the school's MPA program, Tiara Williams from Melrose, lost her mother, who was a single parent, to an illness while she was a teen. Also a single parent, Tiara, as the new Workforce One Bronx Center director, is helping others gain independence through work.
A job can be transformative for any person. This is the way in which you're able to take care of your family, take care of yourself, and just be a participating adult in society. So I think some of the work that we do is particularly very important because we help, we prepare, we train, and we match candidates to employers. So I've always, as a little girl, wanted to save the world. So now I'm doing it through job matching.
And helping to develop students like Tiara is Parker Prajay, on staff at MCNY as Director of Student Success.
So I meet with students to make different plans and strategies to help navigate the various things that our majority adult students are facing, like really balancing work, home life, health, family, children care, while they're pursuing their degrees. And so it's really important to be very strategic and individualized in the way that we work with our students so that we can make strategies that make sense to support them.
Also there, Tanisha Blanche, producer and reporter at BronxNet Television, who shared the opportunities she's had in her career, from assignment editing to producing and reporting. She also talked about working at a nationally syndicated talk show in Connecticut, where she commuted to each day.
Coming from a small island to someplace like New York, where you can fit hundreds of the country Barbados into New York State, says a lot. You know, there's so much here. This is the land of opportunity, while a lot of immigrants come here. So I'm just like the rest of them. I'm just looking for a better life, and I'm taking advantage of it.
And Natasha Johnson, an attorney and director of academic programs at MCNY, shared the importance of empowering women.
It's important and it's imperative as an educator, as a community member, and as a woman to make sure that other women are also aware that they have the ability and the access to create those spaces where they can also honor each other, support each other, and be mindful and aware of each other.
I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I want to succeed. So I think that's a part of being, succeeding, being nervous.
For some, it was motivating, and for others, educational.
Still that in 2017 that women and men are not getting equitable amounts of pay. I really thought like we bridged that gap. So that's something that we really do need to work on.
Vendors also stepped in to support, like Bronx Progressives.
If you don't have people on the top that represent you and represent what's important to you, things are not going to change.
And from MCNY organizer and moderator Joshua Perez says this event for him is personal.
I'm born and raised from the South Bronx, a few blocks from this campus on 149th Street. I was raised by my mom and grandmother, two very strong Hispanic women. I had males in my life that played key roles, but it was the women that gave me my foundation and that stability and kind of that kick in the rear end to kind of get me going forward. And one thing my mom always emphasized was education and respecting others, especially women. Because if I did not respect my mother, I understood the repercussions of that.
This evening's conversation helped many make a shift, and that's the goal of this college, to help everyone make an important step when it comes to their life goals. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.